What is it about trauma that you'd like people to really understand, especially how it relates to addiction?
When you ask anybody what they get out of their addiction, what the benefit is in the short term, they will tell you it gives me inner peace. It makes me feel less anxious. It diminishes stress. It connects me to other people. It gives me a sense of control, temporary sense of meaning. It makes me feel more alive. Reduces the pain, numbs me, and all that. And all of these um, benefits speak to the fact that addictions are not ever anybody's primary problem. They're always an attempt to solve a
Right.
problem. When we look upon addictions as a disease or as a choice, we're missing the point. Addiction has the features of a disease, but it always begins and functions temporarily as a problem solver. And so the question is, what is the problem? And the problem in every case arises out of trauma. The template for addiction is trauma. Addiction is not the only outcome of trauma, but it's a common one and a major one. And nobody who gets addicted, whether to gambling, shopping, sex, internet, gaming, pornography, heroin, cocaine, crystal meth, nicotine, alcohol, eating, whatever it is, nobody gets addicted without an underlying traumatic template. Now, that trauma does not have to be overtly horrible. Trauma, if we understand it properly, is not what happens to us, but what happens inside us as a result of what happens to us. And what happens inside us is emotional pain, alienation of self, disconnection from others, boredom, emptiness, lack of meaning, suffering. That's what the trauma is. And the addiction is always an attempt to alleviate the temporary manifestation of that trauma.
Go to killabecenter.com, Radical Recovery Summit, for access to the interviews. You can watch them free online, or you could purchase an all-access pass. killabecenter.com.